Hi, my name is Spencer Fern, and I am the Delta Science Program Manager with Restore the Delta. And part of my work has me overseeing a water quality monitoring program for the Stockton area as well as the greater part of the Delta. And if you are a Stockton resident, I'm sure you have either smelt or seen a harmful algal bloom at least one time in the past summers around Stockton. Harmful algal blooms, also commonly referred to as HABs, are primarily bacteria that form a film across a water surface, usually in dead-end areas of the Delta. And if you see a harmful algal bloom in the Delta, or the legal Delta I should say, it is primarily going to be freshwater harmful algal blooms that you see. Harmful algal blooms tend to form from a multitude of factors, including low flows, low channel mixing, nutrient availability, sunlight availability, and then water temperatures. To provide more context, harmful algal blooms tend to form much more easily in low flow conditions because of stagnant, still waters, which are prevalent in the Stockton area. In regards to sunlight availability and increased water temperatures, that seems to coincide with high summertime temperatures, which coincidentally is also when harmful algal blooms are at their most likely to bloom. And then nutrient issues are another type of issue we deal with, kind of like phosphates and nitrates, which are from sources like agricultural runoff, stormwater runoff, wastewater discharge, and various other forms of non-point sources which are hard to track. So managing the nutrient problem can be pretty difficult when dealing with harmful algal blooms. HABs have this gnarly appearance throughout the Delta. At least in the Stockton area, what you'll primarily see is this like spilled paint, very bright blue-green algae that'll form along the tops of water surfaces, but there are other types of forms throughout the Delta, including like grass clippings, clumps of algae that look like moss almost. And based on those types of appearances, what you see in, like what I said, what you see in Stockton is that that spilled paint. And you'll generally see that in the McLeod Lake area in downtown Stockton, over by the Mormon Slough, close to the Morelli boat launch, which is under our freeway, and then also the American Legion Park, which is the end of the Smith Canal. And those are the areas you'd see it around Stockton. The HABs monitoring program that we have undertaken was developed in part with the Central Valley Regional Water Quality Control Board to help fill in data gaps around Stockton. We have since expanded our monitoring efforts to fill in other areas around the Delta on a case-by-case basis. So like when we see reports of harmful algal blooms, to fill in those data gaps in other areas that might not have been monitored. The hope with this program and with further testing is that filling in these data gaps will help us advocate for policy changes, help standards get put in place for both for beneficial uses and for drinking water quality issues. And we're hoping that this actually helps to make policy change.